One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
Ready to roll.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
Any sensitive assignments for us? Moving. Stay sharp.
We'll meet on the battlefield. Understood. Advancing at high speed. Gunner, time for fireworks. Take out their tracks.
I ain't got the Knight's Cross for nothing. Maneuvering to a more favorable position.
Reconnaissance Company reporting.
Armored troops at your disposal. Breakthrough. We shape their destiny. Breakthrough.
We are heavy hitters. Repositioning. Confirmed. Moving out.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Armored troops at your disposal. Cargo plane, standing by for orders.
Hold the line.
Airlift ready. We travel at speed.
It's us or them.
They won't see it coming.
We will not falter. Attacking the target.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Can you see anything? We will outmaneuver them.
Tank killer reporting. Attacking the target. What are your orders? Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
In Guderian, we trust. We'll get there in no time. Airlift ready. We will have you there in no time. We travel at speed.
Hold the line.
Reconnaissance Company reporting.
They won't know what hit them. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. They won't know what hit them.
No one can hide from us.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
Commandos on the move.
We'll keep the sky clear.
Anti-tank gunners standing by. Moving out.
Anti-aircraft guns ready. Be there in a few. Ready to raise the steel curtain. Skies cloudy with a high chance of flak.
Can you see anything?
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Oh, I like where this is going. Armed and ready. Oh, I like where this is going.
The hammer of the Reich. Watch the fireworks.
We'll keep the sky clear.
Make it worth my time. Oh, tell me this is gonna be a special operation. Masters of the sky.
Bring the hammer down. Where to, Commander? We'll be passing over that quadrant. Dropping the payload. Gunners, keep an eye out. Fire from the sky. On our way.
It's not very comfortable here. With speed and precision.
Assault gun standing by.
Ready to roll. Blast those bastards!
Hopefully, no bombers today.
This is where the fun begins. Fly like the wind. You're as good as dead.
Always at the front. Anti-tank gunners standing by.
Armored troops at your disposal. Stop, aim, fire!
Bring the hammer down. All is quiet, but not for long. I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, boys, let's make it clean. There, see it? The enemy. Target in sight.
Got a target for us? Jawohl, Commander. War is no game. Target located. Engaging.
Can you see anything? Scatter them!
Anyone call for divine intervention?
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Ready to roll.
Gun is ready, Commander.
Ace is high. Locked on target.
Tank killer reporting.
Yes, we can do that.
I am listening. Engaging the target.
Standing by for orders. Holding the key.
The Soviet forces are on the move. They will try to recapture Romney. Be prepared, General.
We'll meet on the battlefield.
We're the elite.
We will save the world from chaos.
We will lead the way.
Anti-tank gun at your service. For the Reich. Moving out.
Ready to raise the steel curtain. Ready to raise the steel curtain.
Eyes peeled for enemy forces.
We're out of payload.
What's today's mission? Adjusting the target quadrant.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Bombs away, bombs away. Anyone call for divine intervention? Advancing in that direction.
Out here, no one is my match. I have a good feeling about this.
Ready for anything.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Ready for troop redeployment. We will have you there in no time.
Attention, all hands. Concentrate your fire.
Flat guns awaiting orders.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Panzer Corps at the ready. Can you see anything?
We'll take the point. Moving out.
We cast the biggest shadows.
No ammo, no battle.
Anti-tank gun, out of munitions.
Time to allocate ammo for priority targets.
We're empty. Assault guns rolling out. To battle. Keep the infantry behind us.
Always ready. There is no going back now. Attention, all hands. Concentrate your fire.
Attacking the target.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Attack! Be there in a flash!
Affirmative. Why? Any action there? This is where the fun begins. Ready for strafing run. I am listening.
Artillery, reporting. Firing for effect.
Forward, march.
Where to, Commander? Advance! We'll cover the infantry.
Time for fireworks. Stop counting the sleepers.
Fire! Focus fire! Smoke them! Assault guns rolling out!
What happened? Army happened.
Panzer Corps at the ready. We will be there before you notice. Panzers on the move. We'll get there in no time. Take aim.
Always at the front.
Forward, march.
Adjusting fire.
Marching on. At your command. Time to move on. What happened? Army happened. Advancing swiftly. Advancing swiftly. No army can fight without infantry. Forward, march. What's today's mission? Adjusting the target quadrant.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Hammer down.
I am listening. You're as good as dead.
Assault guns standing by. Where to, Commander? Be there in a flash! Watch out for enemy planes. Rolling out. Understood. Ready for orders. Moving to meet the enemy.
With speed and precision. Panzers on a voyage.
Express train, no extra stops. Express train, no extra stops.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it.
It's not very comfortable here.
No one can hide from us. Acknowledged. Move into position. We're the elite.
What are your orders? Anti-tank gun, on the move.
We make victory our routine.
Where to, Commander? Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Bring the hammer down. Hopefully, no fighters today.
Out here, no one is my match. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Engines at top performance. Heard you loud and clear. Masters of the sky. Engaging the target. Fly like the wind. Commencing flyby attack. Good day to score some kills. I have a good feeling about this. Order confirmed. Moving out.
Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Fire from the sky. I have a bad feeling about this. Bring the hammer down.
wherever you need us. Keep the infantry behind us. Rolling out. Ever vigilant. Yes, we can do that. Moving to meet the enemy. Be there in a few.
We're going! We're going!
AA guns reporting. Expect us at the coordinates.
We are your super weapon. Fast and furious. The wheels are turning. Next stop is victory. Onward! One more volley.
Airlift ready. We will have you there in no time.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Bring the hammer down.
What's today's mission? I'm empty, need to rearm. I got you now.
Ready to make some craters. I don't like how exposed we are.
I'm empty, need to rearm.
Starting bomb run. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Dropping the payload. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal.
We will have you there in no time.
Hold the line! Pick up the pace.
Cargo plane, standing by for orders.
Hold the line!
Cargo plane, standing by for orders.
Take the high ground.
For the Reich. Affirmative. We will be there.
Acknowledged. The hammer of the Reich. Affirmative.
Ready for some havoc. Hammer down. Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping the payload.
They won't know what hit them. This is where the fun begins.
Run or be removed. You, on the ground. Catch.
I am listening. You're as good as dead.
All is quiet, but not for long. Here's your Christmas gift.
Fly like the wind. Adjusting the target quadrant. We'll get there in no time.
We were born to make war.
Hopefully, no fighters today. I don't like how exposed we are. It's about to get loud down there.
Fly like the wind. Order confirmed. Moving out. Good day to score some kills. Engaging. Adjusting the target quadrant.
Hammer down. Gunners, keep an eye out. Fire from the sky. I have a bad feeling about this. It's about to get loud down there.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. On my way.
Select targets.
Assault vehicles reporting.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
We're black on ammo.
No ammo, no battle.
Anti-tank gun, out of munitions.
No stopping us now.
Armed and ready. We will crush the opposition.
Ready to roll. Armored troops at your disposal. with speed and precision.
For the fatherland! Fire! Be there in a flash!
We are heavy hitters! Confirmed! Moving out!
At your command.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping bombs. Fire from the sky. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Where to, Commander? I don't like how exposed we are.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this.
They will not escape. Advancing to coordinates.
You, on the ground. Catch.
Engaging. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Engaging the target. What's today's mission? They will not escape.
We'll cover the infantry.
Out here, no one is my match. I'm empty, need to rearm. Good day to score some kills. I have a good feeling about this.
Scorch the earth. I don't like how exposed we are. Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping the payload. Advancing in that direction.
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. I have a good feeling about this. I got you now. Fly like the wind. I got you now. Any orders? Locked on target. I am listening. They will not escape.
Can you see anything?
We cannot be stopped!
Run or be removed. Advancing in that direction. Hammer down.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Ready for anything.
Confirmed! Moving out!
Moving forward.
Standing by for orders.
Can you see anything?
Where to, Commander? Fire!
Ready to roll. With speed and precision.
We never stop!
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Scatter them! Ready to roll. Breakthrough!
Fire from the sky. Here's your Christmas gift. We cast the biggest shadows. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Fire from the sky. Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping bombs. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Bring the hammer down. Advancing in that direction.
Commence fly-by attack.
Ready for some havoc. Dropping bombs. Gunners, keep an eye out. Dropping bombs. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. I have a bad feeling about this. Bombs away, bombs away. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. Here's your Christmas gift.
They won't know what hit them. Locked on target.
Can we start blasting already? Firing for effect!
Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Parting the clouds. Dropping the payload. On our way. Ready to make some craters. It's about to get loud down there.
I will not fail my Führer. Closing up on target. Flying is good. Bombing is better.
Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. Hammer down. Hopefully, no fighters today. Hammer down. We cast the biggest shadows. You, on the ground, catch. We cast the biggest shadows. Scorch the earth. Tactical bomber reporting. Bring the hammer down.
We are the Vanguard! Full throttle!
Any orders? Order confirmed. Moving out.
Heavy caliber! Repositioning.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Hammer down. Parting the clouds. Ready for some havoc. Bring the hammer down. Parting the clouds.
No one can hide from us. Advancing.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Anti-tank gun on the move. Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down. I don't like how exposed we are. Hammer down. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Starting bomb run. On our way. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Dropping the payload. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Already there! Almost!
We run on time.
To battle!
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Bombs away, bombs away. Where to, Commander? Parting the clouds.
Ammo's running out.
Always ready. Pick up the pace.
We employ superior combat tactics with speed and precision.
Any orders? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
What is it? They won't see it coming.
I'm empty. Need to rearm. Adjusting the target quadrant. We will do battle. At your command. We were born to make war. Reporting as ordered, sir. At your command. We will do battle.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way.
Masters of the sky. You're as good as dead. I am listening. I am listening. Advancing to coordinates. Order confirmed. Moving out. Adjusting the target quadrant. I have a good feeling about this. On my way. You're as good as dead. What's today's mission? This is where the fun begins. Good day to score some kills. Engines at top performance. Engaging the target. Fly like the wind. You're as good as dead. What's today's mission? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Engaging. Any orders? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Advancing to coordinates. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Hans-Joachim Marseille is the best. Already there.
Fighter plane combat ready. This is where the fun begins. Hartman's in the sky. It's happening. Ace is high. Engaging the target.
Ready to make some craters. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Hammer down. Advancing in that direction.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Engines at top performance. They won't know what hit them. They won't know what hit them. You're as good as dead. Ready for strafing run. What's today's mission? Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Heard you loud and clear. Good day to score some kills. Order confirmed. Moving out. On my way. Any orders?
Hopefully, no fighters today. It's about to get loud down there. Where to, Commander? Correcting angle of approach. Ready to make some craters. You, on the ground. Catch. Run or be removed. Scorch the earth. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Fly like the wind. Commencing flyby attack. Masters of the sky. Locked on target. Fly like the wind. Good day to score some kills.
As good a time as any.
An urgent report from our infiltrators. The Bolsheviks are planning a massive airstrike on our positions near Kiev. I suggest bolstering our anti-aircraft defenses there.
Good. We're still one step ahead of the enemy. Guderian, give the Soviet pilots a 21-gun salute, using flak cannons. Plus tell our fighter aces, the top 5 of the scoreboard, will each get an incentive from me. A crate of the finest herbal schnapps from back home.
Careful now, or I'll get a spare Messerschmitt and take part in that contest myself.
Your talents lie elsewhere, General. Capture Kharkov, and afterward we'll all have a proper celebration.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Shred that one!
Moving to position. Moving out. Target in sight.
Ready for orders. Don't let them get close!
Ready to set a new record. Closing in for the kill.
Hans-Joachim Marseille is the best. A lesson in dogfight.
Whitman's crew is here. Go for the sides.
Always ready. They won't know what hit them. Engines at top performance. I'm empty. Need to rearm. I got you now.
Standing by for orders. Open fire! Care package delivered!
Good day to score some kills. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
We don't need roads. No respite for the enemy. Panzer Corps at the ready.
Open fire, short bursts. They're running.
We don't need roads. Scatter them.
We're the elite. Affirmative. Sleep well, darling.
Aces high.
It's not very comfortable here.
We are heavy hitters! Artillery advancing!
Any orders? What's today's mission?
Armored troops at your disposal.
For the fatherland. Be there in a flash. Smoke them.
Fire all weapons! Fire everything we've got!
No army can fight without infantry.
The world is ours.
I will not fail my Führer. You have to go slow at first. Closing up on target.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Smoke them!
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
Ready to depart. We will outmaneuver them. Scatter them. Armored troops at your disposal. No respite for the enemy.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. That's a good hit.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Stop, aim, fire. Let's make it our base.
Armored troops at your disposal. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
I'm empty. Need to rearm.
With speed and precision.
Assault vehicles reporting. Keep the infantry behind us.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
We will be there before you notice. Stop, aim, fire! In Guderian, we trust. Speed is our forte. With divine assistance, we employ superior combat tactics.
Good day to score some kills.
Vitsik, on the line.
Ready to roll. We'll get there in no time. Stop, aim, fire!
Armed and ready.
We will rule the day. Stop, aim, fire! Time for some action.
We are heavy hitters. Did you find us someone to shell? Give them everything we've got. Permission to pursue the enemy.
We are the vanguard.
In Guderian, we trust. We will outmaneuver them. We prevail. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. With speed and precision. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We'll get there in no time. Panzer Corps at the ready.
Standing by for orders. Watch your step. Target in sight.
The world is ours. Full throttle. Focus fire.
Long arm of the artillery.
Ready to roll. With speed and precision. We are not done yet.
No one can hide from us. Watch your step. Got you in my sights.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Panzers on a voyage.
All aboard. Enjoy the ride.
Already there. Scatter them!
What are your orders?
All right, boys, let's stow her. Oh, I love this assignment.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We will outmaneuver them. Blast those bastards!
Ever vigilant. Understood. Target locked. Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded. Ready to raise the steel curtain. Ever vigilant. Open fire! Watch out for enemy planes. Fuel's running out. Open fire! Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded. We'll keep the sky clear. Target locked! Hopefully, no bombers today. Have no fear. Enemy unit coming in fast.
We are the guns of the Reich. I want that area flat as a pancake.
For the fatherland. We are the vanguard. Cover the infantry.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Aces high.
Fire from the sky. Here's your Christmas gift.
What happened? Army happened! For Deutschland and its people.
Keep firing.
Reporting as ordered, sir. Fix bayonets. I didn't want to join the army. We will do battle. Open fire!
Wherever you need us.
Can you see anything? We will be there before you notice.
Good day to score some kills.
Attack! Keep the infantry behind us.
For glory! Time to move on. Hold the line! What happened? Army happened!
This is where the fun begins.
Attack! It's our territory now. Marching on. Open fire! We were born to make war.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
What are your orders? Moving to position.
Flat guns awaiting orders. At once.
There, see it? The enemy.
Out here, no one is my match. Masters of the Sky. Heard you loud and clear. Engaging the target. What's today's mission? Engines at top performance. Ready for strafing run. I have a good feeling about this. Ready for strafing run. Engage!
Where to, Commander?
Out here, no one is my match. I have a good feeling about this. They won't know what hit them. Heard you loud and clear. Fighter plane combat ready. Adjusting the target quadrant. Fly like the wind. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. I am listening. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Ready for strafing run. Any orders? On my way. Fighter plane combat ready. Any orders? I have a good feeling about this. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Good day to score some kills. This is where the fun begins. Nice and easy, at least until the combat starts.
Hopefully, no bombers today. Burst fire! Burst fire! Be there in a few. This is a no-fly zone now. Advancing to a new location.
Starting bomb run. All is quiet, but not for long. Bring the hammer down. Ready for anything. Hammer down. Ready to make some craters. Bombs away, bombs away. Ready to make some craters. Squash the earth. Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. They are fleeing, not our problem anymore.
Confirmed hit! Watch the smoke! Watch the smoke!
Tactical bomber reporting. Here's your Christmas gift. The enemy is running. Great. Ready for some havoc. Target. Starina's squad has been destroyed, General.
Perfect. One less problem to deal with.
We're out of payload. Dropping the payload. We're out of payload. You, on the ground. Catch.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
Ready to roll. We do not stop without good reason.
Anti-tank gunners standing by.
Can we start blasting already?
I should be positioned where the enemy tanks are.
Gun is ready, Commander. For the Reich. At once. Target hit for full effect. We will not falter.
We will save the world from chaos. Open fire! Marching on!
Ready for anything. Acknowledged. They're on the run. Let them come. Acknowledged. At once.
Heavy caliber!
Anti-tank gun at your service. Let them come. Jawohl, Commander.
Watch out for enemy planes.
Gun is ready, Commander. At once. Target hit for full effect. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Bring the hammer down. Correcting angle of approach.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. Heavy caliber!
Have no fear. Ready to raise the steel curtain. Watch out for enemy planes. Watch out for enemy planes.
I didn't want to join the army. Time to move on.
Were you trying to stay hidden? I couldn't tell. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Time for some action. We shape their destiny. Take aim.
Run or be removed.
We need more shells! Moving out!
Tank killer reporting. Ready for anything. Always at the front.
Ever vigilant. Watch out for enemy planes.
Pick up the pace. Fire at will. Infantry is the Army's core. Fly like the wind. Time to move on.
In Guderian, we trust.
AA guns reporting. Target locked. Assault guns standing by. Keep the infantry behind us.
Gun is ready, Commander. Let them come. Let them come.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
All is quiet, but not for long. Dropping bombs.
Any orders for us? Ready to turn the tide.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Halt. Enemy up ahead. We will lead the way. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
Flat guns awaiting orders.
Artillery, reporting!
We will do battle.
All is quiet, but not for long.
Ready to depart.
There is no going back now. We were born to make war. Marching on. We were born to make war. For glory! I didn't want to join the army. For Deutschland and its people. Ready for strafing run. Fighter plane combat ready.
Where to, Commander?
Can we start blasting already? To battle!
We're out of payload.
Ready to roll. We will rule the day.
Tactical bomber reporting. Fire from the sky.
Blast those bastards!
Fly like the wind. Woo! Solid hit!
We will not falter. Hee-ho! Mover! Moving forward.
Heavy caliber! Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. Moving out.
The world is ours. I'll take point. Get ready, we're engaging the enemy.
Can you see anything? Time for some action.
No army can fight without infantry.
Be there in a flash.
It's us or them.
Let them come. Advancing. Always at the front.
Ready to roll. No respite for the enemy. What's today's mission? I'm empty, need to rearm. Good day to score some kills. Ace is high.
Advancing to a new location. Burst fire! Burst fire! Skies cloudy with a high chance of flak. Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. Ever vigilant. Shred that one! Ready to raise the steel curtain. Target locked! Watch out for enemy planes. Hostile in sight, attacking! Open fire! We'll keep the sky clear. Rolling out. Ready for orders. Ever vigilant. Burst fire! Burst fire! Have no fear. Yes, we can do that.
Out here, no one is my match.
Hopefully, no bombers today. Don't let them get close! We'll keep the sky clear. Have no fear. Enemy unit coming in fast. Advancing to a new location. Ready to raise the steel curtain. This is a no-fly zone now. We'll keep the sky clear. Expect us at the coordinates. Burst fire! Burst fire! AA guns reporting. Hostile in sight, attacking! Yes, we can do that. Shred that one! Ever vigilant. Yes, we can do that. Shred that one!
Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. Advancing to coordinates. What's today's mission? Engines at top performance. Aces high. Aces high. Adjusting the target quadrant. Aces high. They will not escape. Any orders? What's today's mission? Order confirmed. Moving out.
Anti-tank gun at your service.
Time to feed our cannons.
Armed and ready. Advance! Open fire, short burst. Moving! Full throttle! Fire! Be there in a flash!
Ready to depart.
Need anything bombed to the ground? To battle!
Reporting as ordered, sir.
In Guderian we trust. Already there. Panzers on the move.
Fix bayonets. No army can fight without infantry. Advancing swiftly.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Fly like the wind. What's today's mission?
Scatter them!
We will save the world from chaos. Advancing swiftly. Forward, march! What happened? Army happened! Always ready. We are unstoppable!
It's about to get loud down there.
I am listening.
All is quiet, but not for long. Where to, Commander? Hammer down. Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
For the fatherland! Fire!
For glory! Break their lines! Pick up the pace! At your command! Forward, march!
What are your orders? Jawohl, Commander.
Marching on! Time to move on! Marching on! Time to move on! At your command!
We cast the biggest shadows, dropping bombs.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. We will crush the opposition.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Full throttle! Fire!
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Let them come. Moving out.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Assault guns rolling out!
Can we start blasting already? Artillery, incoming!
We'll smoke them out. We'll smoke them out.
Hopefully, no fighters today.
Hans Ulrich Rudel. Enemies can call me death.
We're out of payload.
For the fatherland! To battle!
Artillery garrison standing by for orders.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Outmaneuver this!
We'll move quietly.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Stop! Aim! Fire! Outmaneuver this! Good day to score some kills!
Assault vehicles reporting. Open fire, short bursts. Be there in a flash! Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Where to, Commander? Focus fire! Ha! Another notch!
Armored troops at your disposal. We will outmaneuver them.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Attacking!
It's not very comfortable here. We make victory our routine. Armored troops at your disposal. No respite for the enemy.
What is it?
In Guderian we trust.
Outmaneuver this!
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
It is under our control.
Continue the engagement with speed and precision. Ready to depart. Scatter them! Continue the engagement.
For the fatherland! Full throttle! Fire!
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We'll get there in no time. Stop! Aim! Fire!
We will lead the way.
We employ superior combat tactics.
No time to stop.
Panzers on the move. Armored troops at your disposal.
Running from panzers? Ha!
For the Reich.
We will rule the day. We make victory our routine.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! Give them everything we've got!
Ready to depart. Panzer Corps at the ready. With speed and precision. Blast those bastards! Continue the engagement! Keep moving! Keep moving! Take aim. We are not done yet.
Acknowledged! All right, boys! Blast them!
Gun is ready, Commander.
We employ superior combat tactics.
Anti-tank gunners standing by.
Give us something to shell already!
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Keep moving! Keep moving! Stop! Aim! Fire!
Barrage is a go!
Ready to depart. Blast those bastards! We employ superior combat tactics.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
Already there.
Reporting as ordered, sir. Double time. Infantry is the Army's core. We will do battle.
Long arm of the artillery.
Anti-tank gun at your service.
Moving! To battle! Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
The world is ours. Advance!
Anti-tank gun at your service.
Keep the infantry behind us.
Ready to roll. Panzers on the move.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Anti-tank gun out of munitions. Jawohl, Commander. Anti-tank gunners standing by. Moving forward. Guns on the way, Commander.
Once more into the breach.
We'll cover the infantry. Smoke them!
Vitzik, on the line.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Expect our arrival.
Artillery, reporting. Confirmed. Moving out.
Be there in a flash!
Anti-tank gun at your service. Guns on the way, Commander.
Already there. Almost.
Ready to roll. We will outmaneuver them. Panzers on a voyage.
Any orders for us? Engaging the enemy.
Give us something to shell already. Artillery advancing.
Tank killer reporting. At once. Fire! Mind the arc! Moving forward. Gun is ready, Commander. Anti-tank gun on the move.
Hopefully, no bombers today.
Tactical bomber reporting. Anti-tank gunners standing by.
It's not very comfortable here.
We'll keep the sky clear. Rolling out. I ain't got the Knight's Cross for nothing.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. To battle! To battle! Oh, I love this assignment!
We employ superior combat tactics.
I'll give the enemy a warm welcome.
Armored troops at your disposal. We employ superior combat tactics. With divine assistance.
For the fatherland! Cover the infantry!
Ready to depart.
We will not falter.
We employ superior combat tactics. Speed is our forte.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! Give them everything we've got! Affirmative!
Fly like the wind. Confirmed hit. Watch the smoke. Watch the smoke.
Sky's cloudy with a high chance of flak. Advancing to a new location. Burst fire! Burst fire!
Anti-tank gunners standing by.
Scorzeni here, poised for a sneak attack. Target in sight.
Keeping the enemy armor in check. I like this position better. A wise move. Position is the key. Aim for the tracks!
Got a target for us? Affirmative. We will be there. Firing!
No one can hide from us. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
War is no game. Advancing.
Always ready. Open fire. Forward, march.
Moving out. Target located. Engaging. Ready for anything. Advancing.
Ready to roll. Panzers on the move. I am listening. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? I am listening. I have a good feeling about this. This is where the fun begins. They won't know what hit them. They will not escape. Fighter plane combat ready. Locked on target. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. This is where the fun begins.
I'm both humble and diligent. Marseille is always in time. Time to make my move.
Name your target. Assume I'm already there. Swooping down to strike. Enemy retreating. Good.
I'm empty. Need to rearm. Engaging the target.
Where to, Commander?
At your command.
Expect us at the coordinates. Hopefully, no bombers today.
War is no game. All is quiet, but not for long. Starting bomb run. Fire from the sky. Bring the hammer down. Starina's squad has been destroyed, General.
Perfect. One less problem to deal with.
Where to, Commander?
We do not stop without good reason. With divine assistance.
What are your orders? We will not falter. Target in sight.
We will do battle. Time to move on.
What are your orders? Firing! What are your orders?
Awaiting orders. We're rolling.
We're out of payload. Scorch the earth. Advancing in that direction. We're out of payload. It's about to get loud down there. Tank killer reporting.
What's today's mission? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
Where to, Commander? We cannot be stopped!
Always at the front. Jawohl, Commander. We will not falter. Jawohl, Commander.
We are the guns of the Reich! Moving out! Affirmative!
Infantry is the Army's core.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. It's about to get loud down there. Tactical bomber reporting. Starting bomb run. On our way. Ready for some havoc. Starting bomb run. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Ready for some havoc. Starting bomb run. Correcting angle of approach. We're out of payload. Bring the hammer down.
They won't know what hit them. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Where to, Commander?
Fighter plane combat ready. Heard you loud and clear.
Ready to make some craters. Ready for some havoc. Ready for some havoc. Dropping bombs. Correcting angle of approach.
We employ superior combat tactics. Already there. No respite for the enemy.
We will not falter.
Name your target. I didn't want to join the Army. Fix bayonets. Time to move on.
Always at the front. Adjusting the angle.
Infantry is the Army's core. No Army can fight without infantry. Reporting as ordered, sir. Always ready. Reporting as ordered, sir. Advancing swiftly. Time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Advancing swiftly. There is no going back now.
It's about to get loud down there.
Standing by for orders. Target acquired.
It's not very comfortable here. We'll get there in no time. Time for some action. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We don't need roads. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. In Guderian, we trust. We will outmaneuver them. Time for some action. I'm empty. Need to rearm. We'll get there in no time.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
We are unstoppable.
We'll cover the infantry. Smoke them! Be there in a flash!
War is no game. We established a foothold. We got one!
No army can fight without infantry.
Ready for anything. Firing! Ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth! Approaching coordinates, altitude normal.
Scatter them! Time for some action. Stop, aim, fire!
Run or be removed.
Any orders?
Confirmed hit! Watch the smoke! Watch the smoke! I got you now!
For the fatherland! Assault gun standing by.
We employ superior combat tactics. We will rule the day.
They won't know what hit them! Advancing to coordinates. Locked on target.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Hammer down. Gunners, keep an eye out. Hammer down. Correcting angle of approach.
Any orders?
I got you now! What's today's mission? This is where the fun begins!
Hopefully, no fighters today. It's about to get loud down there. Run or be removed. Advancing in that direction. Ready for some havoc. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Ready to make some craters. You, on the ground, catch. Tactical bomber reporting. Starting bomb run. Correcting angle of approach. Where to, Commander? Dropping bombs. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Scorch the earth! Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Starting bomb run, on our way. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Dropping the payload. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Scorch the earth! Ready for some havoc. It's about to get loud down there. Fire from the sky.
This is where the fun begins!
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. You, on the ground, catch.
Locked on target.
All is quiet, but not for long. Bring the hammer down. Parting the clouds. Ready to make some craters. You, on the ground. Catch. Hopefully, no fighters today. Here's your Christmas gift. I have a bad feeling about this. Starting bomb run. Advancing in that direction.
No army can fight without infantry. They will not escape.
We cast the biggest shadows. Bombs delivered for full effect. Where to, Commander? Starting bomb run. I have a bad feeling about this. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. We cast the biggest shadows. Scorch the earth, parting the clouds. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Where to, Commander? Bombs away, bombs away. Ready for some havoc. Starting bomb run. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Here's your Christmas gift. Fire from the sky. Bring the hammer down. All is quiet, but not for long. Starting bomb run. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. We're out of payload. Bombs away, bombs away. I have a bad feeling about this. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. Where to, Commander? Payload delivered. Tactical bomber reporting. On our way. Hammer down. We cast the biggest shadows. Bring the hammer down. Parting the clouds. Parting the clouds.
In Guderian we trust.
Anti-tank gun, out of munitions. Scorch the earth.
Ready for strafing run. This is where the fun begins. I got you now. What's today's mission? Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
I don't like how exposed we are. Correcting angle of approach. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Engaging the target. On my way. Engaging the target. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Heard you loud and clear. Aces high. Engaging. Eyes peeled for enemy forces.
We're out of payload. Dropping bombs.
Any orders? Commencing flyby attack. Adjusting the target quadrant. They won't know what hit them. Engaging the target. Fighter plane combat ready. On my way. Fighter plane combat ready. You're as good as dead.
We cast the biggest shadows. I don't like how exposed we are. Bombs away, bombs away. Tactical bomber reporting. You, on the ground, catch. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. You, on the ground, catch. Ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth. Fire from the sky. You, on the ground, catch. All is quiet, but not for long. Bring the hammer down. I don't like how exposed we are. Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Ready to make some craters. Gunners, keep an eye out. Bring the hammer down. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. We cast the biggest shadows. I have a bad feeling about this. On our way. Anyone call for divine intervention? I have a bad feeling about this. We'll be passing over that quadrant.
Aces high. They will not escape. Masters of the sky. This is where the fun begins. Masters of the sky. Engaging. Advancing to coordinates. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. You're as good as dead. Any orders? Engaging the target. Good day to score some kills. Heard you loud and clear. They won't know what hit them. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Commencing flyby attack. Fighter plane combat ready. Ready for strafing run. Order confirmed. Moving out. Engaging the target. Out here, no one is my match. Good day to score some kills. This is where the fun begins. They won't know what hit them. Engaging. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Engaging the target. Any orders? I got you now. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I got you now. Any orders? Engaging the target. Fly like the wind. They will not escape. Masters of the sky. Commencing flyby attack. Masters of the sky. Locked on target. Fly like the wind. Locked on target. Out here, no one is my match. They will not escape. Masters of the sky. Commencing flyby attack. Ready for strafing run. Engaging. Engines at top performance. I got you now.
No army can fight without infantry. We will do battle. We are unstoppable.
What is it? They won't see it coming.
I am listening. I am listening. Engaging. Heard you loud and clear. Fly like the wind. Locked on target. Any orders? Eyes peeled for enemy forces. This is where the fun begins. I got you now. Any orders? Engaging the target. Any orders? Eyes peeled for enemy forces. I'm empty, need to rearm. Engaging the target. Fighter plane combat ready. Advancing to coordinates. Heard you loud and clear. I'm empty, need to rearm. Engaging. Order confirmed. Moving out. What's today's mission? This is where the fun begins. Ready for strafing run. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I got you now. They won't know what hit them. Engaging. Heard you loud and clear.
What is it? Acknowledged. Move into a position. We're the elite. Moving. Stay sharp.
Wherever you need us. Assault gun standing by. We cannot be stopped!
We are unstoppable! Infantry is the Army's core. Marching on.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
What are your orders?
Where to, Commander?
We employ superior combat tactics. It's not very comfortable here. Armored troops at your disposal.
they go. They are fleeing out of our range. We've gotten fresh intel from the enemy prisoners of war. There is a weapons convoy departing Lukvitsa soon, headed for Poltava. It seems the Soviets want to evacuate some of their supplies into the rear. We have to prevent that.
I will inform General Guderian. He knows what to do about moving targets.